What's going on, you guys? King Mike here. I'm here to do a really quick Dragon Ball Super episode 76 review. I did not get to do that in my last video. A lot of circumstances going on currently. Now, let me just get into this really quick, before I gotta go. Episode 76, Dragon Ball Super. It was overall pretty good. I'd give the overall score. I give it a 6 out of 10. Well, no, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to give it a 7.8 out of 10 due to the fact that it really brought relevance back to Krillin. He is definitely a fan favorite, but also one of the most underrated characters. He's the strongest Earthling, but it's like there's no real thing to attach to him because even though he's the strongest Earthling, it's like it's not really shown. There's nothing to really emphasize. There's no real emphasis that, lets folks know, yeah, Krillin may not be anything compared to Goku or Majin Buu or something like that, but at the end of the day, in terms of humans, on a human scale, he is definitely the guy, who's at the top. Not counting Hercule. We already know his story, not going to go into that. So it was a really good episode. I'm glad, they did a little nostalgia. We went a little nostalgia trip. That's what it mostly is. If you haven't seen it, I'll just tell you right now. Spoiler, shouldn't be, but in case you haven't, it was mostly a nostalgia trip episode. You got to see Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Tambourine, Nappa, Vegeta, the Ginyu Force, Demon King Piccolo. That was a really good one. I liked that. Just those characters, real classic characters, major characters within the history of Dragon Ball. Each, or as I would like to call it, you got to see the villains of each era of Dragon Ball. From the Dragon Ball days when Goku was a little kid to, his young adult years, facing Demon King Piccolo and a bunch of other things and so on and so forth. Wasn't bad. It was really cool. I mean, really, for me, the major highlight of this episode would really be Goku going Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan Blue in this episode. And then the little twist where Baba ended up having Goku and Krillin face the, what's his name? The Grand Dragon, of the Super Dragon Balls. Yeah, toward the end, they had like a little miniaturized version of the Great Dragon of, the Super Dragon Balls, giant golden thing that's bigger than the universe. Like, oh my gosh, that thing is huge. And I feel that is something to keep a close eye on, that specific character, because I think that's a plot element that will definitely tie into next week's beginning of the Universal Survival arc. The Super Dragon Balls and the dragon and stuff. I feel the way Dragon Ball Super has been going, everything's going to fall into this arc. Everything we've seen so far, the things that weren't explained but still were somewhat alluded to, are going to be explained in this arc. Like, Whis' explanation about the other gods of destruction, how they're violent. They don't look violent, now that I'm seeing them, they don't look violent, but I will say some of them I can definitely see that they're not the ones you want to piss off, like the God of Destruction Universe 10. And from my, experiences with certain animes that, that have animal figures or characters, it always seems to be that the elephant-like characters are usually the ones who just wreck. They just wreck everything. They just do not care. They will put you in your place, and that seems, and I'm feel for me, that's my opinion. I think that's what will be the case here in the coming arc. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Just make, short little video. So, I will let you know some more things and details on my next, video about what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel and everything like that. So, for those of you who have been watching, thank you for taking time out of your day to come and see about me. Now, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I will make a video, whenever I can, and, we'll go from there. But anyway, y'all be mighty. Remember, you can be mighty too. Don't ever let anyone tell you differently. Your dreams can be accomplished, and you can be mighty while reaching for them. On that note, King Mike is signing out, and y'all have a blessed day. See ya.